Hey there. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Oh. Hello, Dennis. Good morning. These are pretty. Gonna sit on the ground. Oh, getting too old to sit on the ground. Where am I gonna look? This is how I'm gonna look, I think. Hello, Rock My World 89. Thank you for following. Good morning, Sandra. Thank you for following. I love it when people follow me when I do a live video. That's half the fun I have. It's half the reason I do the live video. It might be 2/3 or 3/4 the reason I do a live video. Thank you all for joining. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. I'm here with my dog, Holly, who's not camera shy. She just doesn't really understand how the camera works. It is Friday. It is, November 4th. It is about 7:30 a.m. Just got done with a nice long dog walk with my girl. And can't believe it's still fairly dark out. As I was finishing up my walk, the sky started turning a pretty shade of pinkish purple. And the weather's weirdly warm for this time of year. So I thought I would grab my cup of coffee, sit on my front stoop, let Holly enjoy all the fresh sniffs that the outdoor experience can give a dog, and just pop on live and say good morning to you guys. See how you're doing. See how your day's going. See how you're feeling. Check in to see if you're loving yourself, if you're forgiving yourself, if you're feeling good, and you're living in the moment. So I'm here enjoying some pumpkin spice coffee. Hello, Franklin. Just sitting here enjoying my coffee. And enjoying the moment. I hope you are as well. And thank you all for tuning in. I so appreciate you guys for watching. I really, really, really enjoy doing these videos here on TikTok and other platforms. I enjoy going live. It's almost been a year that I started this little adventure here on TikTok. I had a friend's daughter actually suggest. I was doing a show on another social media platform about anxiety and depression and drinking, or the lack thereof. And my friend and his family watched it and said, wow, this is really good. You should, my daughter, who was was in a psychology or something class, some sort of mental class, found some value in it as well, and suggested I go on TikTok. And she edited a couple of my videos that I did. They were my very first 2 videos I ever did here on TikTok. And it was November 16th, I think, last year. Been learning, been enjoying, been sharing. There's no bug on my shoulder, I don't think. Is there? I'm not a huge fan of bugs. Don't like spiders a whole heck of a lot either. I mean, I don't hate them. I try not to kill anything. I got a big creepy crawly in my house, and I usually let it out peacefully as possible, even flies. There's times in the year that flies seem to, infest a home. And you can have like 10 of them swarming your house or attacking your windows or doing all sorts of things. I feel bad killing flies. I don't feel bad killing mosquitoes, though. I mean, they're sucking my blood, actually. That's a violation of our agreement. You can float around, minding your own business, not causing trouble, not causing me any trouble. But if you're on my arm sucking my blood, you're fair game. That's my thoughts on mosquitoes. Let's have a little more coffee. How are you guys doing today? Where'd my pretty sunrise go? No, I was never in the military. I looked into joining the National Guard at one point to help with my college expenses, I don't know, almost 40 years ago. And thank you, Barbara, for following. I so appreciate that. I'm loving this platform, and I'm loving growing my page and my following, and hope it provides some value. But I ended up not pursuing my National Guard, and never did serve in the military. One of my greatest honors is seeing a guy with a Vietnam, or I ran into a guy with a World War II vet hat, 2 or 3 months ago at the store. And I'll tell you what, that's there's not that many World War II vets out there. And I talked to him for a little while, and it was a pleasure, because I felt like I was talking to a history book, if you will. This dude was, in the front line in Europe in 45, serving at like 18 years old, and, doing things, seeing things, living a life that I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. And, actually in there fighting against Hitler. I'm a World War II buff, and watch a lot of documentaries, and it's just amazing. And it was an honor to meet him. And I love. You have a World War II vet, Barbara. Is it your grandpa, your dad? Who is it? I don't know. But hug that man. Hug that man. Again, it's sad, but it's obviously a dying breed. And occasionally you'll see Korean vets. I ran in. I'm a realtor. I was showing a home the other day, and give him a hug. Give him a hug for me. Tell him thank you for his service. It's an honor. It'd be an honor to meet him. Again, he's a walking. I'm getting the chills. I kid you not. I'm getting the chills. And I was showing a home the other day, and I saw a guy. He was, painting his house. He was the seller. He's normally not there when I'm showing a home. But I saw over in the corner, he had a Vietnam vet hat sitting in the corner. And, those guys got a bad deal. And we need to appreciate them before it's too late. A lot of people my dad's age, or our dad's age, or I don't know how old you guys are, but, probably, 70 years old now, 75 years old. So that's going to be a dying breed soon. And they deserve the respect that, is that what makes them live to 100? Must be a fun guy to party with. Have I visited Cantini? Of course I have. I used to, you're talking, that's Joy. Hey, Joy, thank you for joining. I'm a desert. Hey, thank you for your service. Joy, yes, I golf at Cantini regularly. It's one of my favorite courses, golf courses. And, I have been to the tanks and the military stuff, but it's been a long time. I was driving up Route 59. I live in Naperville, Illinois. It's a town of about 150,000, 35 miles west of Chicago. Fortunate to live here because it's a beautiful, beautiful town, and always up there in the top places to live or raise kids or have a family. And anyway, I was driving up Route 59, which is a big road that comes through, and stopped at the Foreign Legion? American Legion? I don't know. But there's some jets and some tanks out front, and got out there and enjoyed that, just checking out this old military gear. Thank you for following. I so appreciate you guys for following. I so appreciate you guys for watching. I don't have a ton for you today. I just expected... The sun was coming up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The sun wasn't coming up, but the clouds were turning pink purple. So I grabbed my coffee. I came out here with Holly, who's... Look how good she is. Look at my girl, Holly. She's just sitting there, enjoying the fresh air, liking the wind blow through her hair. And good morning to you. And hoping a squirrel comes into the yard that she can go after, but there's no squirrels out today. I mean, there's a couple. She's not chasing any. So, again, I just got back from a nice long walk. I'm enjoying some coffee. I'm so excited about my day. I got a good night's sleep. Had a rocky last couple weeks. I feel my path has gotten a little clearer. Enjoying doing these videos, and I think doing videos and talking to you guys. What's the J? It's an I. It stands for Illinois. I went to University of Illinois. Your dog chases rabbits? No, I've never heard of that, Chaz. Sounds interesting, though. But I think my path is clear in front of me. I think I was feeling anxious, looking a little too far ahead and trying to solve all of my issues all at once. And as they say, how do you eat an elephant? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. And no worries. You eat an elephant one bite at a time. And I have broken up my to-do list, my most important to-do list, into a series of easily manageable steps over the last 3 or 4 days. And I stopped trying to solve everything all at once, and realized that eating an elephant in one sitting is a big to-do. So again, I've broken it up. I've got a couple small tasks, not small, medium-sized tasks I need to get done today. I'm so excited to get started. I'm so excited to drink the rest of my coffee, get in the shower, get ready, get out the door. And I've got a lot on my mind, a lot of productive stuff on my mind. A burrito is my favorite lunch. Maybe a gyro at times. An Italian beef and sausage sandwich from Portillo's is really good. Pizza is probably my favorite food. Lasagna is right up there, but I like meat in it. So those are some of my favorite foods. These are the important questions that are facing us. What does Ken like for lunch? Hey, Matthew, thank you for following. I so appreciate you guys following. I would love favorite coffee right now. Flavor is pumpkin spice. Hold on. My go-to coffee every day is the Starbucks Sumatra. It's a deep, heavy, dark roast with a lot of flavor. Really been hooked on pumpkin spice the last couple months. Yes, pulled pork is good. My favorite band of all time, if I had to say the coolest band of all time, is probably Led Zeppelin. They broke up, I think, in like 1980 when I was 12. So I never had the good fortune of seeing them live. I've seen Metallica a couple times, and that's a pretty dang cool band. I listen to all sorts of music, a variety of music. My playlist runs from, John Denver to, Metallica or whatever. Are you into the peppermint mocha? Not overly. If I'm going to go to Starbucks, first of all, I'm kind of cheap. I don't like spending $6-7 on a cup of coffee unless I feel I want to treat myself. Plus the calories and what have you. I usually just go to Starbucks, get a coffee with cream. Good morning, Tiffany. Thank you for joining. I love the name Tiffany. It's a beautiful name. I usually just get a coffee with cream. I'm guessing you don't have high blood pressure. I don't have high blood pressure, actually. What makes me happy? Seeing my kids, walking my dog, doing these videos. It's amazing. I do a video every morning, and I start it with good morning, good morning, good morning to you. And I take my first sip of coffee, and people always wonder why I'm so happy every morning. And the truth of the matter is, I don't think I am. Like, there's times, and I've struggled. And I'll be laying in bed going, crap, life has me down. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And then God talks to me and says, you're going to get out of bed. You're going to make your bed. You're going to feed Holly. You're going to let her out the back. You're going to do your yoga. You're going to get the coffee started. You're going to brush your teeth. You're going to sit down in front of the camera and push record. And you're going to post this video to a bunch of things. And then you're going to take Holly on a walk. And then you're going to come home and you're going to get your day started. So what makes me happy is staying on my path and putting one foot in front of the other and doing good things, shaking veterans' hands, smiling at strangers and friends alike, giving hugs, checking in. I've even enjoyed, for the first time in my life, being quiet and quiet times, and that feels good. I think for a lot of my life, I was insecure. It was insecure. I appreciate it. I just got an alert. Some comments were filtered to protect the community's experience. I appreciate that. There's a lot of weird people on these social media platforms that'll say weird and mean things, and I don't understand that. The world would be a lot better with less of that and more encouragement, less criticism, less advice, and more belief and faith and encouragement and pats on the back and hugs and smiles and bless yous and thank yous and handshakes and looking people in the eye and coffee. So anyway, I've talked about it before. I'm going to wrap it up here quickly. No, I don't think so, Mr. Mine. I don't know. There's a lot of, believe me, I'm into free speech. I'm super excited that Elon Musk bought Twitter. I'd never used Twitter. I got an account and it says started in 2008. I never did a dang thing with it. I ran with some other social media platforms. And again, I'm so excited to be here on TikTok because I think that's the most fun platform. Honestly, it's the coolest platform. The other one seems so silly. Good morning, Bev. The other one seems so silly. People posting pictures of themselves. Hey, here's me and a friend drinking a beer. Versus this TikTok platform, you have a chance to be like an actor. You have a chance to be a director, a producer, an editor. The star of your own film, if you will, and hopefully inspire and share a good message. And that's what I try and do here on TikTok. No, I'm not. Pizzle. I'm a realtor by trade. And I'm a realtor by trade. And I've been doing it 17 years, and I do okay. I do fairly well. I was had a crisis of confidence here about a month ago, going through some stuff, and had to leave my company. Don't want to go too deep into that right now, but I will at another time, or have before anyway. And was deciding, do I want to keep doing this? But have you struggled? Oh, yeah, Dave, I've struggled with anxiety left and right. I think I'm more anxious than depressed. I think if you're anxious enough, you eventually find your way to depression. And I talked about it this morning on this morning's video. And hold on, let me get the realtor stuff. I wondered, I find more value from doing these videos and sharing my videos. And I get more appreciation from viewers and saying, oh my God, thank you for saying this. You don't know how much this means. I'm driving to work. I listen to your video twice a day, every day. I love your show. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. No, struggling mom. I did not have a nest egg. I've had a ton of money before, and I've had no money before. And I'll tell you what, being rich doesn't buy happiness, but being broke sucks. And I'm making my way and figuring things out and doing it all at once. And anyway, I find more joy and more value from doing these videos and posting my video every morning. And it gets seen by, thousands of people. And people feel it's important, and it touches people, and people realize they're not alone, or the only one that's hurting, or only one that's struggling, or only one feeling anxious, or the only one that's scared, or the only one that doesn't know how they're going to face the day, because they got this guy with a big smile going, crap, I don't know how to face the day half the time. And I think so much on other social media platforms, as I was alluding to a minute ago, we're taking a picture on a beach with a margarita. Life's not about being on a beach drinking a margarita. It's about putting one foot in front of the other and getting a little, feeling good and loving yourself and forgiving yourself. Again, moving one foot in front of the other. And I'm learning to do that, and I'm a work in progress, and I am sharing my journey that is my life a little bit with you guys, and trying to do it in a nice way that hopefully makes me feel good and inspires you guys to feel a little bit better as well. Because I know a lot of people are struggling with a lot of things out there. And if I can do a little bit to make somebody feel better, or not alone, or like their life has meaning, or what have you, I feel honored to be able to provide that. Yeah, to do that. So I don't know. My coffee's getting kind of tepid. One thing I don't like in life is really tepid coffee. I'm enjoying our talk today. I'm going to be sad. Thank you. I am going to be sad when I say goodbye. But not that sad, because I can always come back and tune in. I hope you guys have enjoyed our time together. I hope you have... I hope you follow my page. Watch my videos. Holy crap. I've done some really nice videos. There's one I did about my son. I watched it yesterday with him. We were at the library. I got a little 18-month-old angel. If you're watching right now. Oh, yeah, I used to drink every day. Would you rather be depressed than anxious these days? I'd rather not be either. I'd rather be at peace and okay. Sometimes anxiety and depression does come. Yesterday I was freaked out a little bit, and I called my buddy and said, hey, I'm not feeling okay. And I was walking my dog Holly, and I was talking to my buddy, and we developed a little simple plan of what I need to do for me to be better. And I'll probably do a video or share about it. But again, I took the steps I needed to yesterday to get better, and today I'm going to take some more steps. And have I had a drink? I used to drink about 8 beers a day. I've done videos on that. But I stopped drinking just over a year ago. Mountains, by far. I got no use for beaches or being hot. I love trees and nature. And, I don't hunt, but I like the idea of climbing through nature. I don't want to kill anything. That'd make me feel horrible. But I like the idea of being outdoors and walking along. I like fishing a whole lot because you get to be out in nature and kind of, in your own thoughts a little bit. And men are always under attack by women on our character, our jobs. I don't want to bring that up, but I got thoughts on it. I don't know. My neighbor's out raking leaves. Probably listening to my show. Don't think she's on TikTok. But anyway, I so appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you follow my page. Like I was saying, I watched a video that I did maybe a month ago about my son. I have a little baby angel named Augie. If you're watching right now, I suggest you take a moment and watch the 3-minute video I did about my son, Augie. It's pinned at the top of my page, I think on the right side. I was at the library and I watched it with him, and I don't think I'd ever watched it with him, and I was crying like a baby. Because I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful video. I'm very proud of it. And if you care, and I promise you it'll be 3 minutes well spent, I'm getting the chills just talking about it. And that's what's so cool about doing these videos. I've never gotten the chills selling real estate, although I'm good at it, so I'm going to keep doing it. But I get the chills when I watch my own videos, because some of them are really, really powerful and really, really good. I did one on drinking that's awesome, that I also have pinned. And again, watch the one about my son, because it's beautiful. And I say that not bragging, but I just think it'll be worth 3 minutes of your time to check it out. So I'm going to leave you with that. I so appreciate you guys watching. I hope you follow my page. I hope you enjoyed our time together this morning. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you are loving yourself. And Pizzle, I'm signing off. I can't talk real estate right now. You can call me. I got my number. Give me a call. Shoot me a text, 630-697-0536. I hope you're loving yourself. I hope you're forgiving yourself. I hope you're feeling good. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Got to figure out how to shut it off.